You are cleared for contact.
Hi, Zubble1975, and today I'm bringing you a rarity, a TDM from Black Ops 2. Why is this a rarity at the moment? Well, I'm not really playing much TDM. There's several reasons for this. The main one being I'm spending most of my time on Black Ops 2 playing League Play with Elliot. And the reasons for that is because TDM is so infested with modders, hackers, griefers, you name it. It's so annoying that I've taken to playing League Play pretty much only, and TDM is just kind of a wasteland to me at the moment. It is so incredibly difficult to find a lobby, to find a game that isn't infested with hackers, modders, griefers, you name it. It's just a pain in the crack, and to find a good connection is incredibly difficult. Maybe it's the low player base, I don't know, but it's just something about the game lately. I mean, it always was laggy, but it's gone to shit at the moment. I've got a funny feeling that Activision are actually experimenting something in the background, because they're sending out those surveys again, like, how was the connection in your last game? And it was like, well, it was obviously shit. Which usually means they're trying something, maybe a different location service, or they're doing something with the servers to see, experiment. They usually do this before a new COD comes out, just to sort of tweak the settings to try and get the most out of them. And they usually experiment with the older CODs and disrupt us, the poor players on the older CODs, with their experiments. Lovely to know you're experimented on by the company you buy video games from without your consent, knowledge, or any consultation whatsoever. You're just used as lab rats and guinea pigs, but there we go, that's what happens. They use you in connection tests and you didn't even know it. Now, I'll admit, I honestly don't know why I chose to bring you this game, because it wasn't a particularly good one. The other team were a lot of feed snipers, and I was trying to stay out the middle, and I kept getting these guys that looked like, you know, making it very difficult for me to break out this side of the map. So it was a really awkward game for a lot of it. You know, I didn't actually get going. I really struggled to get kills. So I honestly do not know why I chose to use this gameplay for YouTube, but I think it is literally because I don't have any other. That's how little TDM I've been playing lately. And part of the reason is Don hasn't been on that much. He's got a lot going on at the moment, so he hasn't been on that much, and it just left me and Elliot playing League Play over and over and over again. And League Play kind of works better as highlights or snippets rather than full gameplays, just because League Play games go on so long, especially Capture the Flag and Search and Destroy. Especially with us in Capture the Flag, because we're forever having to play sudden death overtime. And Search and Destroy, you know, it's annoying because it's a really good game for about the first 3 or 4 rounds, and then suddenly it's 3v4 because somebody always quits. Somebody always quits these days in League Play, which is disappointing. So it's very hard for me to get footage for you, at least premiere footage for you, especially in like a game mode like TDM where I'm not even playing. But I might have chosen to use this gameplay because that was pretty good shooting. Not the bit where I died to the sniper, but the 2 kills before that. So, like I say, I think I chose this gameplay just because I didn't have any other. My sentry gun does do a really good job for me, so I might have been because of that. I do know that I kind of go nuts right towards the end, and I get super saved by Deadweight Don's final kill cam. You'll see it, but I have a sudden rush of blood and just charge their spawn hilariously on a suicidal mission to try and get the last kill. But anyway, let me know in the comments whether you're playing TDM on Black Ops 2, whether you're playing Black Ops 3, whether you're playing Ghosts, 80, I'm looking at you, and how the connection is and how the player bases are over there. I know from 80 that League Play on Black Ops 2 is about the same players as the whole game of Ghosts, and I know full well there's a lot of people still playing Black Ops 3, which it doesn't surprise me. They've done a lot to keep Black Ops 3 going at Treyarch, which is kind of a good thing. I just wish they would have put a little more support into their backwards compatible Black Ops 2 release, especially given the numbers of people that wanted to play it when it first appeared. So let me know in the comments, how are you finding your experience with Call of Duty at the moment? Are you finding it to be an unsupported wasteland of lagginess, or are you actually having a good time in matchmaking? It'd be interesting, I'd like to know, especially from the games I don't play, like Ghosts, like Black Ops 3. It's just interesting. because I don't know anyone who's playing Infinite Warfare. I honestly don't know a soul who's playing Infinite Warfare. I don't see a single person on my friends list ever on that game. Anyway, that's it for me speaking. I'm not going to talk any more on this video. I'll just say that's all for watching there and just leave you the last little snippet. Thank you. Bye.
RCXD inbound.
Shot out.
UAV inbound. Be advised, your sentry gun has been destroyed.
Sniper! Sniper down! Enemy with weapon!
Gentlemen, that was textbook.